So we got a situation. Ladies, are y'all ready to admit that y'all have an anger problem too? Y'all always put it on us. Like we the ones that is the male testosterone and it just comes with us having anger. Are y'all ready to admit that y'all got some anger problems too, right? I'm just asking, are we there yet? If we not there, then cool. We cool. We'll wait till you get there. You know what I mean? Listen, this video here is titled Police Surprises Woman at Her Doorstep After She Burns All Her Husband's Clothes in Anger. How many of y'all done did it? Huh? Come on. Confessions time. You ever burned your man's clothes? Or electronics? Or vehicle? Some of y'all have done some vehicles out there. Y'all, yeah. Some of y'all vicious. You know what I mean? But let's get to it.
27th, 2023. Officers responded to a fire reported outside a residence in Georgia. They arrived to find a blaze actively consuming an area around the property, requiring immediate attention to prevent its spread and ensure safety.
She went back inside because she was standing out here freezing to death, so if you wanted to get up there closer to her house to talk to her, unless you want to walk up there.
She burning the clothes off the guy, right?
Do what?
Is she burning the clothes off the guy?
Well, we don't know how it started.
Yeah.
We pulled up, the pile of clothes was on fire, we put it out, got some information. She seems to think he came by and lit them on fire. Nobody saw anybody.
It wouldn't shock me if she's burning his clothes right now. Who's gonna bring all this clothes here?
Yeah, let's take a look. The pile is over here, which is outside of the gate leading up to the home, which basically says to me, I want you gone. I want you out. I want you this, that, and the third. I want you gone. And it's put outside of the gate, meaning don't come back inside the gate. Don't come back home. That's what that screams to me. What do y'all get from where that pile is located, right? And then what male is burning his own clothes? We wear clothes till it's holy, till it's faded, till it's... We hold on to clothes. So...
Upon arriving at the scene, officers met with the fire brigade team, who were actively working to contain the fire outside the residence. Recognizing the urgency of the situation, officers collaborated closely with the firefighters, ensuring everyone was on the same page regarding the unfolding events.
So it smells like gasoline, sir, or what it
No, no, it was just burning like it.
I told him, I said, I had COVID about a year ago, and ever since then, I still haven't got it.
Yeah, I don't smell gas either.
Yeah.
You smell gas? I don't.
smell anything.
Yeah. But there's enough paper to start a fire.
Yeah, but it was fully
Oh yeah?
enveloped all the way around.
Oh yeah?
When you hit it, it didn't go out. It kind of spread a little bit, and then it went out. Smell this? This is at the very bottom.
No, them clothes right there.
I didn't smell anything right here. Were y'all the ones out here earlier?
No.
Oh, okay.
We just came. But we came this house already twice.
Oh, okay. Somebody was here
First
earlier. Law
time,
enforcement.
it was about the husband. And then she taken to one of you guys to hospital. And then the next day, she put a TPO on him. And the guy's still cooperative. I mean, he's a amazingly patient guy.
Yeah.
Amazingly patient guy. He told us that she's got a lot of issues. Let me go to see what's going on.
Following this initial assessment, officers approached the residence, where they encountered a female witness. She was a friend of the individual suspected of being involved in the incident and had reportedly posted related details on Snapchat.
Are you guys out here at Pretty Point with the fire out here?
No, I know the lady in there. I was looking at the window. She said the fire on fire.
She said.
So now they got a witness, and you was out here on your waiting to exhale, living it up, starting the fire, and then you put it on Snapchat. What is with people detailing their crimes on social media? It's not enough that you did it. You need the world to see it. I don't get. You might as well at the end of your video that you post on social media go, all right, officers, you can come get me now. You might as well put that at the end.
Window. She said the fire on fire.
She set the fire?
Because I was looking out the window, yeah. There was some stuff from earlier. I think somebody's moving out or getting kicked out.
So so the lady that lives there?
Well, no, I didn't actually see her flick the bit. So I saw the little, like, station wagon SUV thing.
Yeah.
Parked down there. And then I heard it come back up, so I looked outside and she had a bag or something, but I noticed the fire starting. It was small. And
Yeah, sorry, we don't mean to bother. We know there's some neighbors standing there. We're trying to find them.
Toyota thing or something.
Yeah, and he drove the truck.
Yeah, but I saw her parked down there for 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay.
At the end.
Let me have your full name.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's your last name?
M-A-S. I'm sorry.
No, you could. Thank you so much.
You ain't gotta be sorry, dude. Cause to be all jokes aside, cause we're gonna joke about this a little bit, but all jokes aside right now, that's how brush fires start and get out of control, and then they turn into these huge wildfires. That's how it starts sometimes, bro. Somebody doing something like that, the embers start going all over. It's dry, it hasn't rained, and now we're talking about people's homes and different things, and people are displaced because their homes are being burnt down by this huge wildfire. Stuff like this. So in all actuality, this is a serious incident.
That's on her Snapchat.
It's on her, yeah.
Get her info too. We'll have it sent.
Okay, can I take this just
Do you want me to see if it's actually still there really quick?
She's the only one that's been around that.
So that way it's straight from there. Yeah.
Officers began speaking with her to gather an accurate account of what she knew. As they interviewed her, she became increasingly cooperative, ultimately confessing to various details about the incident.
So who are you family to?
I'm just friends. I'm friend, but well, it was Jamie, but it's been more so David.
Because
just all the chaos. Yes.
Hey, Arthur, get her info and a good number for her.
Okay.
Apparently she tried to go get stalking charges on him today, and the judge denied it.
I saw the.
Because she doesn't have any.
Yeah, she called in 911.
Because she was doing the same thing that she did the other night, sitting out here thinking awful neighbors.
Absolutely.
So did you read the full thing, and then she posted this in what time, you think?
I mean, it actually might say, but I'm not.
Details usually. Like if you took the snapshot, if you go to your photo detail.
Okay, well, that was at 9:20, the snapshot, but this was obviously posted earlier today.
Okay, so your photo, the snapshot you took was around 9:20
Yes,
a.m.?
that's when I took the screenshot. Actually, so it will say when she posted it. So hold on just a second. 6 hours ago is when she posted it.
Okay, and anyone needs some free coming down the road wanted to burn it, but thought I better not. Maybe somebody needs it. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much.
So she was posting to say, hey, maybe somebody needs this stuff. I should burn it, but maybe somebody needs it. Just to come back and be like, you know what? That first thought, burning it, yeah. I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. That's where you went. Why are you so angry, bro? No.
So my grandkids are all right in there?
We haven't get in the house yet.
And she's in there?
We don't know. We're just going to check in a second. We're just putting some information. And your relationship with her?
That's my daughter-in-law, my grandkids.
That's her grandbaby.
In addition, she showed officers video evidence she had on her phone, which captured certain moments relevant to the fire and the events surrounding it. Armed with this new information, officers proceeded to the residence of the suspected individual to question her about her potential involvement. They approached her cautiously, prepared to gather her side of the story.
Ask y'all to do while we go up here and interview her is y'all just waiting on the call. Y'all on the phone.
And what is your relationship to her?
I'm just a friend of the family, that's it.
Friend?
Yeah.
Sheriff office? Sheriff office? Sheriff office?
Hey, come in. It's cold.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was trying to get my daughter a bath.
Oh, okay. I understand. Oh, we just need to talk in here because trying to figure it out.
Well, can you come in here? It's freezing.
Okay.
Hold on. So I just don't want to.
What's wrong?
She wants us to go inside.
Because it's freezing outside.
I'm waiting for when.
I mean,
I just want
what's going on?
Okay.
Why's your heater outside?
Huh?
Why's your heater on outside?
For my dog. On the front porch.
Okay.
Is that a bad one?
I mean, it's not safe.
A heater, plus the dog is outside like that. Why not bring the dog in? See, before, when I wasn't a dog lover, that probably wouldn't have bothered me. But now, no, bro, that's so cruel right there, fam. And then you're gonna put the heater outside. What if he's not even getting the heat from the heater? See, I'm already feeling some type of way. I was already feeling that just made it worse.
I mean, I unplug it before I go to bed.
And then leave them out there.
Well, I mean, I don't want to leave it plugged in all night. You know, come in and shut the door.
But what about a dog? You unplug. Lock her up. Lock her up.
Sorry, I've been trying to clean my house and build all this in the process. So
However, upon initiating the conversation, she immediately denied any involvement in or knowledge of the incident, repeatedly asserting her innocence. Officers attempted to discuss the evidence they had obtained, hoping to prompt a more open response from her, but she maintained her stance, refusing to provide any details.
You would sit down. So what's going on?
I was just gonna have a few questions.
Oh, okay.
That's all. Yeah.
Sorry, I hate my house being all messy. I wasn't expecting company. So what do you want to talk about?
So what's the deal with
With
husband's property on the road?
I told the police I put it out there earlier, and they said okay. I did that around lunchtime.
Okay, what for?
Because I wanted his stuff out of the house. Because y'all don't even know what he's put me through.
Okay. So
Like,
you're fine with it being out there and getting damaged?
Yeah, he's damaged me for 18 years. So I mean, and he has people riding by, so they can come get his stuff.
Okay, so how did it end up on fire?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that I wouldn't, because I would set it on fire, and I would tell you if I did, but I didn't. I was in here with my kids.
Okay, so just miraculously got set on fire?
Honey, a lot of miraculous has been happening around here that don't make no sense. He had to get removed from my house Tuesday by TPO, and he's made my life ever. My brain's like mush. I just want to sleep. He's making my life.
How?
When officers informed her that they intended to arrest her for further questioning due to the mounting evidence, she became uncooperative, causing a disturbance and attempting to resist their actions.
I'm so sick of saying. I've been told this story 1,000 times. It's on record. Would you like to see the TPO papers and the Family Violence Act that I got on him? I'm happy to go through Gateway to get away from him.
Not really, because if that was a fact, Gateway would have taken it.
Okay. Like, you don't even know what's going on in our case right now. Like, he's done. So y'all can say what you want to say. Tell him the truth. I don't know what else to say. I'll take a polygraph test. I don't give a.
Okay, so we still don't know how the clothes ended up on fire.
Okay, well, they're out now, so. He didn't have much anyway.
I mean, that was a good bit of stuff.
It was just clothes and one pair of shoes.
No, there's a lot more down there than that.
Like what?
You tell me, you put it down there.
I put all of our wedding pictures out there. And if you're going to be disrespectful, you can leave my house and I'll deal with them.
Well, we can't work from here. Somebody can break off the.
I mean, I think they got it handled anyway.
Do you have some shoes you can put on?
For what?
To step outside with us away from your kids.
It's freezing outside.
I said, you can wear a jacket, but they shouldn't be witnessing this
I
conversation.
know that.
Yeah.
I know that.
So if you want to help them, I'll just come outside, please. Thank you. Just put your jacket on.
Well, she's gonna cry.
Yeah, it won't take too long.
Emma. Emma. Can you keep an eye on Margaret?
Now, without knowing, you know what I mean, their whole situation, I can't really like go in on her like I want to go in, because I don't know. Everything she could say has led her to this breaking point. You know what I'm saying? She could have gotten here, arrived to this point because something he did, you know? So she could be telling the truth. It's no way for us to know. But boy, I cannot lie. Sitting here with that attitude, I'd be like, I wanted to say, I can see why he gone or why he's this, that, and the third. You just look at the way you interacting with the police officers. Like, look at the way you responded. Like, yeah. It was bothering me, her responses. Like, and then you gonna sit here, you might as well have just copped to it and say that you did it. You burned it. You're already saying you mad. You're already saying what he done put you through. You're already saying how you feel about him. So what makes somebody think you didn't light that stuff on fire? When you getting out there and your emotions is high and you throwing that stuff out there, yeah, the match gonna come out your pocket pretty easy. That's why I say, man, some of y'all women, y'all should be grill masters. The way y'all play with fire and can get fire get going quickly, y'all should be either like on those wilderness shows where they put people out there and tell them to survive for this amount of time for money. Y'all will be great at fire and grilling. The way y'all keep the fire going.
Okay. This thing gonna warm enough. Let me go get a warm sweater. There we go.
Got it? Shoes?
Yeah, they're at the front door.
They are.
Trying to go have a great night with my kids, out to eat, went grocery shopping, come home and have a movie night. I'm looking.
You need to wear some of the shoes like this?
I got some
wear that?
here.
Okay, all right.
Oh. Okay.
Any weapons on you or anything?
No, I don't have any weapons.
All right. Just right now, go put your hands behind your back.
For what?
This resistance added to the complexity of the situation, but the officers remained composed, managing to secure her and proceed with the arrest. They placed her in a patrol vehicle, ensuring she was safely detained, and transported her to the station for further investigation.
I'm still mad about the dog. You gonna come out there and be all cold? How you think the dog feel? And you cut the heat off at? Yeah, lock her up. Lock her up. I'm still heated about the dog. I'm campaigning for the dog. Bring that dog inside. I wish they would have grabbed the dog and put him inside.
Is somebody gonna come watch my hair?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
I'm the one going to jail.
Turn the light so I can see it. Just give me a second, please. I don't want the handcuffs to come small on you, okay? Just gonna lock it for a second.
Yep.
Huh?
And the crazy thing about it, she's calm. She's eerily calm. That's a sign of an angry person. When they're just, the cuffs went on, she ain't bat an eye. She didn't get emotional. She didn't scream. She was calm. That's scary.
Here's the car.
And can you remind my daughter to borrow her candle, please?
Okay.
She's in the bathtub right now.
We'll go back.
We're not going to leave them alone.
Thank you. And what proof do you have that I did it?
We've got that.
Huh?
We've got the police officer right now.
You got a flashlight, so I'm gonna pat her.
That's it.
Use the back of your hand.
Right.
You don't have anything on you that when you go in? Anything illegal that you
I don't do drugs, I don't drink, I don't do shit. Ow. They're like twisted up.
No, you gotta put that, you gotta use that.
Well, I haven't been arrested since I was a teenager, so I don't.
Okay. I don't want too much tight, or I don't want too loose either.
Who's gonna come get my kids?
We have somebody in here right now.
Who? Their grandma?
Yep.
Oh my God, they hate her.
Well, better than being unattended.
Well, just can you blow out the camera yourself?
Yeah. We'll go back.
It's in her bathroom.
Later, the female suspect was brought before the court to face charges, including arson and criminal trespassing linked to the fire incident. She was accused of causing damage totaling $500, which contributed to the criminal trespassing charge. If you enjoyed this video,
I don't understand the criminal trespassing part. Anybody can make sense of that one for me? Criminal trespassing. Would that be in her place? I'm confused on that one. Maybe they said something and I missed it throughout the video or something like that. But that one there kind of threw me off. You know what I mean? But, I mean, she might as well have just copped to it. Most people, they normally say, yeah, I burned it. Take me to jail. Like, you hear most people shout that out. They don't care. They've reached this point, this level of pissed offness, so they ready to go, most of it. So the fact that she denied it is crazy, especially after saying everything she said when she sat down on the couch. I didn't believe that. But yeah, she should have been charged for the dog. I'm not forgetting that. I'm still upset about that part. She should have got charged for the dogs. Listen, man, y'all let me know what you think though. All right? Y'all be safe though.